Today, Sonic is going to be coming to Squadbusters. Well, not today exactly, but we have information on the new Sonic event. That's right, Supercell have dropped the thumbnail for the upcoming Squad update, where they're going to be going over the new Sonic collab and event. And for today's video, I have not only one, not two, but three thumbnails for us to go over and dissect. There's so much for us to get into, so let's just get into it. Okay, so this here on screen is the thumbnail for the next Squad update, and if you want to know when it's going to drop, it's going to be tomorrow, Saturday at 3 p.m. UTC/GMT. That's when the Squad update is going to be going live. And just so you know, I will be live streaming the Squad update once it drops. So tune into my live stream. You should subscribe so you get notified for that. Anyways, the title for this Squad update is going to be Sonic joins Squadbusters, Dr. Eggman modifier, event details, and new hero. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting a Dr. Eggman modifier, which is probably going to be similar to the Transformers modifier that we got, which was Unicron attacks, where there was Unicron attacking our world and we had to save it from, well, Unicron. My guess is Dr. Eggman is going to be attacking the Squadbusters map and we're going to have to save it from, well, Dr. Eggman. And it's interesting they said modifier and not mode. If it was mode, I would expect like a PvE thing, like a team-based mode. But because they said modifier, it's probably just going to be something that you can get in Squad League, like Unicron attacks. Event details probably means that's how we're going to be able to unlock Sonic from an event, and then the new hero, well, as you guys can see here right on screen, it's gonna be Sonic. And then of course we can see the Sonic logo all around here, but what I want to move on to is these three new characters or squaddies getting added to the game. Now at first I was just gonna make random guesses, but Abdod, which is the guy who makes the Clash Royale nutshell videos, actually just told me what these characters are because he's a Sonic fan. So let's start with the red character here. If I zoom in, you can see a logo, and this here is the logo of the character Knuckles. If I show it on screen here right now, you can see his whole design is red. He's got the 1, 2, 3, 4 little spikes with the little face at the front, which perfectly lines here. You see the 1, 2, 3, and then there's a fourth spike there, and then you see at the front here the little face. So this character here is gonna be Knuckles. Now, not a Sonic fan. I'm gonna watch it before the update drops, but I just assume it's gonna be a damage unit based off the fact that it's called Knuckles. Anyways, if we move over to the right, we see a yellow character. At first, this looked like a chicken to me. But you can see again, there's a logo right here, which to me at first, it looked like a butterfly, but it's actually not, it's a tail. You guys can see here, this is what it is. It is Tails, which is a yellowy character, I guess, in the Sonic universe. And then you can see the little tail, which actually does line up quite well to, you know, the little tail up here. So there you go. Sonic is going to be our new hero. Knuckles and Tails are going to be characters, but what does this leave us right here at the top, the blue character that doesn't come from the Sonic universe? In fact, it's actually got a Brawl Stars little logo on it right there. So this is going to be coming from Brawl Stars, and a lot of you guys will be able to tell already from the shape what it is. But if I move over to thumbnail number 2, you guys can see here, it actually says new heroes with an S, not new hero, meaning Sonic is going to be one of our new heroes, but our other new hero is right here, which lines up to the previous thumbnail. Now this is going to be Spike. Yeah, it's quite obviously Spike. I mean, this is how Spike looks right here. You can see he's a bit of a bulky guy with the little red 3 spikes on top, which lines up right here. You see there's Spike 1, Spike 2, Spike 3, and then here it's even more obvious that is a little spike there. There's one at the top, one on the right. I mean, look, he's got the thorn there, the little spike, a little spike there. I mean, look, it perfectly lines up to how Spike would be in the Squadbusters universe. But yeah, we can also see in the thumbnail there's a lot of rings, so my guess is maybe we have to collect rings in the new Sonic event, which could be very interesting. If we move over to the last thumbnail, here it is. There's not much we can get from this, sadly. It's just Sonic. It's a barbarian. It's an archer queen. It only tells us what we already know. And again, of course, we're seeing the rings, which makes me think there's going to be an event where we have to collect rings for Sonic. Anyways, that's everything. It looks like this Sonic event is going to be seriously big. Tomorrow is going to be the Squad update. Make sure to tune into the live stream. But yeah, make sure to use code CLASS in the Squadbusters shop if you buy anything. And check out my last video on screen right here if you want to watch more from me.